Hey guys, this is Hawk. Welcome back to the channel and to Abiotic Factor, where we are picking up right where we left off last time. The inhabitants of Canaan have just assaulted my base, and we're going to be headed back to Intrados to finish up with the cryptic message I left you with at the end of the last episode regarding Clerics. So let's jump back in. Guys, since when can you upgrade the ornate keys? Inquisitor's key? A key to many secrets, if not simply a key to a very hefty what does that mean? I mean, I can make one. I've got tactical scrap. I don't have tactical scrap at my location. It's in my carts that I haven't recalled yet. Probably not going to recall them, actually, because I've got a bunch more carts here. I still got some on me. All right, guys, my stats are all sorted out. I've got my... Why does that look white on there? That's interesting. Okay, I think I'm sorted out. I got more rebar bolts. I've got, well, I don't have more buckshot, but I've topped off my load discs. I got more carts, so I think we're ready to go. All right, here we go. Let's get this guy out, actually. Ready, go. Guys, that's amazing. I love this thing to death. You are staying with me forever and for always. I probably should at some point. This place does have some good resources. Of course, I don't know if the resources respawn, I guess is the thing. Because otherwise we could, like, I could set up a crafting bench here just to be able to collect resources. You know? Okay, so this is not... There's somebody... Oh no, it's not somebody, it's a sticker or something. That's where the sniper is. He just can't get to me right now. Oh, I have to be careful of him. Are you also a sniper? No, you're just a light. Oh. Sneaky. Can I get an angle on this guy? Nope. Not that he can't get me. Let's put it that way. All right. I need my salted honey pies. I need to start bringing those along again. What am I stuck on here? I don't know. Maha! Oh, that should not have been as funny as it was. Oh, whoops, I inadvertently destroyed your body. All right, let's use your money. There's your fancy Wessex rifle. Is there a way for me to destroy these lights? Like, that would be amazing. No. Anything up here? I like more of those ammo crates, please. Okay, perfect. Clearing everybody out, hopefully. I think this is the way we were going. Maybe that's not the sniper. Maybe that's just another really obnoxious light. I think they're lights, actually. I'm changing my mind. Oh, what does this do? Oh. Well, before we go there, let's go here. I mean, I think we've been through most of everything. That would have been the way to get the sniper, but it came out behind him. I think we got everybody. Let's check this door, though. I remember you, Mr. Shotgunner. Ah! Okay, you're one of those guys. You're not gonna blow me up. Whew, you scared the crap out of me, though. Ow. You hit hard with that wrench, though. It's rude. You I did not see. The shotgunner, I'm pretty sure there was like a captain beside him. The captain came charging at me. I'd actually kind of forgotten about him, to be honest. All right, let's go ahead, and we're going to deploy some stuff. You can have this and this and this, and I seriously probably don't need any more of the... Oh, but I have them anyway. I love that I'm getting reinforced CPUs from these guys, though, rather than having to go back to get the bots. Ooh. Perfect. I mean, those... Technically, those wrenches can be broken down into, metal scrap, I think? Yeah, here we go. Alright, let's go get the other guy here quickly. Anybody else that's gonna... Where did his body go? It despawned already? Like, that's not even fair. Oh, I think that was everything in here. Yep, I've got everything from that. All right, let's get out here. Let's deposit the rest of this stuff. And I'll just keep this with me. Just because. I don't have a lack of metal scrap, though, seriously. Okay, we're going up on the really big elevator. I don't even know what did they call this? Is this Entrados? No, wait. I don't remember. I don't know. Oh my god, where are we? Praetorium. I was just gonna say I probably shouldn't be in my menu, but let's hide in the corner. And let's look at this stuff really quickly. Alright, locations. Praetorium, Order Headquarters. Someone in the facility may know more about this topic. Addresses itself to the needs of humanity through a range of outward-facing institutions. Only its initiates, however, permitted entry to the Praetorium. Except for me! I'm unique! Also, what is this? Unknown location? I hear breathing. I was gonna say, there's somebody very much alive here. Ooh, he's got all of the crates. I will take all of your stuff, and I will take all of your stuff. I will take all of your stuff. My inventory's full. That's okay. We've got carts for a reason. I guess I technically didn't have to take... We're gonna leave these behind, actually. Because if we do that, I think I can take all of this stuff and we can still take the cart. There we go. Better. Better planning, Hawk. I'm sure that's just to call the elevator. So the really big elevator. All right, so that's roughly the vicinity where we're going. However, we couldn't get in that door, but I hear breathing down here again. I hear you. I don't see you. It might all be in there. Is he dangerous? He must have been, because I can kill him. Archivist.
Where are they hiding the evil?
Okay. Oh, they're full purported grimoires. These are just books, I think. So I don't even have to make the purported grimoires this time. They're just going to give them to me, and I am okay with that. I would like to take these along, actually. I don't want your skull, though. You can keep that. I would like this. And I would like whatever you're going to drop. Another purported grimoire. That's extremely nice. Okay, now, I hear what is either a shotgunner. Or, I'm sorry, a shotgunner. I hear either a splody boy, or else one of these new rat guys. I'm seen. I think he was about to shoot a spell at me. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but trying to figure out if he was even going to attack me. Are you the only one over here? Because I kind of want to know what you do. Meh. Guess I'm not really that concerned, am I? So they're loading the ornate crates. Okay, so this is not the direction we want to go. All right, let's chop up your bodies. Okay, I got all the bodies picked up and everything put away. So this is where we, of course, killed those two guys. The one that was about to shoot this, what I think was about to shoot a spell at me. I'm filthy, and there's a fountain, and I can wash myself. So I think there's something in here. Yeah, I thought I saw you. Or heard you, I mean. I didn't see you, but... I don't know how to get in there specifically, but... This place is a maze. I might have just splattered all of the books in the background with blood.
things make no sense.
Okay, there's a button. Buttons are normally good. I still hear someone. Yeah, I thought so. Let's just peek up here before I start chopping up bodies, just to make sure. No, nobody else here. All right, let's chop up some more bodies. I just love that these guys are giving the Court of Grimoires without really too much effort on my part. It's amazing. There's a lot of people down there. What is that guy? There's a new rat. He looks like he's carrying a massive weapon. Okay, for starters, let's open this door. I think this is mostly just back the way we came, which is great, because I was gonna say I've got a cart right here. So I can put in all of the things, and I don't want to take an arm, and then I don't have to drop another cart. So that works really well. All right, now, you guys. And 9 bolts left. Plus the 2 that are actually in my crossbow. Let's go over here. Where do you go? Is this what first at the top of the... Yes, okay, we're back here where that big elevator is. So they've made it easier for us to kind of get through this facility, which is great. I appreciate that. All right, now, you guys. Yeah, seriously, he looks like he's got like a flamethrower or something. But there were some other guys here. He definitely has a flamethrower. Where's your head?
I'm in purity.
How does this work on you? Flame rat. For some, deployment to the Purgatai is a blessing, a chance to cleanse the world of threats in the rawest, most literal sense. For others, it is closer to purgatory, strapped to a tank of strange diesel mixture and pressed toward the front line. We've also got the Clericum. Members of the Order entrusted to guard and grow the knowledge accumulated by the sect over more than 2 millennia. I should really be hiding. Actually, I want to go cut this guy up before the body despawns, because I've had that happen. I'm assuming that's directed at me. Well, one is down, one is bleeding. He's either down or he's ducked behind something. I got one of my rebar bolts back. 4 lodestone fragments. Nice. Okay. I'm less concerned about those guys. So where was this? See, now I've lost the Clericum. That's the bad part. Oh, here we go. Trained from youth to protect, process, and promulgate information from the Order's extraordinary archives, the Clericum exist in order to serve and sustain the Great Library and its many subsidiary archives. While no individual clericus ever sees combat, the intelligence and advice they provide to those in the field is indispensable. Experts in translation and hermeneutics, masters of archival research and practices, artists of exegesis and ascension, the Clericum's dedication underwrites the very existence of the Order itself. I don't know what all that means. I'm gonna pretend like I do. Okay, well, so far so good. Okay, there wasn't anything in your body other than that? And I guess that's the way we're going? What's in there? Okay, it's an elevator. That's all well and good, but I think I'm gonna go this way for starters. Maybe I should bring it up. Maybe it'll open that door. Or does it... Did I just go down? I think I might have just went down. Where am I? I think this might be some of the first tunnels I was in. Oh, yeah. I remember this now. The button wasn't working here. The button's now working. Guys, I'm gonna have a serious problem, like, with rebar. I used just so much rebar making bolts the last couple episodes. I'm running out of rebar itself. I'm gonna have to go back on the train because I'm out of carbon, refined carbon again. Well, just about. I'm not completely. I thought that might open that door is what I was looking for. What's this box? Is it just one of the ones we got like years ago? Not years ago, but you know what I mean. Yeah, there we go. All right, I'm very full on stuff now, which means I'm not going to be able to take all of the ammunition that's going to be in the cart that we're about to get. Or I'm sorry, the crate. Ooh, that's right. Grinder discs. Okay, all of you guys in there. Now. Let's go rolling up the hill. I'm assuming we're going the right direction. That's our marker over there. Oh. Shotgunner. He's behind glass. Oh my god, so many of them actually. What is that? It's like a manse, but it's not a manse. That was a woman. Okay. There's emails, but I'm not sure I'm prepared for them yet. Did I get all of these people? There's still a floating... You.
Enemy!
I thought I had all of you. Turns out I did not. Hey, look, I got a rebar bolt. Who is this chick that has a knife? She didn't drop her knife. It was very rude of her. And you. And then you. Alright, now that's all done. Oh, no, she did drop it. It was a combat knife. Okay, there's a button. Guys, this place is huge. I don't know that we're making through all of it this episode. There's a lot. Put the combat knife. You can have this and this and this. All right, guys. We are going to do 2 more things yet, and I think that's going to be the end of this episode, and we'll have to pick up the next time. One is that we're going to listen to that guy, but we're going to do that after we read emails, which are here. And it's mainly because these things are a little exhausting to read, so we're going to end with the guy actually talking. Following the assault of recent fatalities among your acolytes, it has come to my awareness that your latest cohort has produced to date only 13 ad probatum exsurgio from an intake in excess of triple that. While your methods are your own, you must surely acknowledge the question this raises. Attrition is not a side effect, it is a goal. Medics. We've seen them before. Why are you just popping up now? Anchoré. Gain, is it possible the gate has possession of an Anchoré? Siddiq has reported no such concern, and we have seen no indication of their awareness. Siddiq is a wretch and a coward. I am convinced the gate possesses at least knowledge of the Anchoré and possibly a specimen. I comprehend your doubt, but urge you to review the sources. Is that what they called the lodestone in Anchoré? You extend hope into certainty. Artem, they cannot have acquired such an artifact. We would detect it. Our surveillance is imperfect and their own knowledge poorly indexed. I doubt even Gate is sure of the divine between their knowledge, their belief, and their suspicion. Stand in another's place and allow your mind a new conclusion. The Anchoré's masters would not have overlooked the Prometheans and their ambitions. It stands to reason, therefore, that they are guiding the fools toward their artifacts. Does it not? I recant. You make a sound argument, Artem. There is nothing I would not put past those mountebanks. I don't know what that means, but okay. So they figured that much out, I guess. All right, let's go ahead and listen to you. Clericus Artem.
Clericus Artem, Grex Kale. In accordance with directives, we pursue study of the sun disk from a distance.
Oh.
Yet, I confess that we approach the limits of our research, unless we are able to interrogate the device directly. After the fate of Clericus Monk, we are aware it transforms those who touch it. This metamorphosis is without precedent in our archives. But, if I am permitted to speculate, the disk is a key of sorts. We infer its creators exist at extreme temperatures. Therefore, it was intended perhaps as a means to safely approach them. An invitation, if you will. I submit these thoughts only as a record of uncertainty.
Okay. They want to talk to the disk? That sounds weird. I wouldn't think about talking to a disk. All right, I don't really know where we're going next either. So they brought us all the way up here. And that opened something. So there's a cleric walking around down there, but like, how do you even get to where they are? I assumed we were going up here and this is where we needed to go. And the bad part is, it's not like I can just... My jetpack doesn't work in here is what I was trying to say. So I don't really know. Oh, I bet that opened a door down here that we were in. I'll bet that's what it is. All right, guys, but I do think that is going to be it for this one. I'm going to go ahead and find a location that has some power here. I'm going to put down the teleporter. Probably go back, recall all my cards. Kind of need to find a safe place for start, which actually we're not far from, now that I think on it. Now that I think on it, right out here. This was safe-ish. This has no power-ish. When we got around here, this is where we ran into the first Archivists. And I feel like that is less safe. You know what I'm saying? Because if I spawn back here, if I teleport back here and they've respawned, that could be problematic. Do you have power? All right, guys, so interestingly enough, I've not found power, but I figured out where we're going, which is right here. This is the door that opened, I do believe. And I don't have power. You know what? We're not going to venture into there. It's too much, I think, for, you know, it's going to end up being, like, way too long of a video. So what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to go back down here. There was definitely power down here at the bottom. And then I'm going to go ahead and deploy the teleporter. Like I said, I'm going to head back, try to collect all my stuff, and we will revisit the next section in the next episode. So anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this one. So I'm going to thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, feel free to like and comment. Also subscribe so that you get notified of future videos. But for now, my name is Hawk, and this has been Abiotic Factor. And I will catch you guys next time.